Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Moscow City Council Administrative Committee meeting for Monday, July 24th. To my right is Councilman John Weber. Good afternoon. To my left is Council President Jim Boland. And further left is our City Supervisor Gary Wiedner.
And you are?
And I am Gina Terusio. I, too, am a council person. Thank you. John Weber. Okay, we're jumping into this whopping agenda. First item on the agenda is the approval of the Administrative Committee meeting minutes from June 12th. I don't know if we can do this, because neither one of us were there.
You certainly can. All you need is a quorum of the sitting committee to do so.
Then I move that we accept the minutes of the previous meeting.
I'll second that motion.
Excellent. Good. Okay, our second item, and I see Rod coming to the table already, is proposed amendments to the open container law. Mr. Hall.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm here this afternoon with a proposed amendment to our open container ordinance. Currently, under Moscow City Code, there's a prohibition against open containers of alcoholic beverages in any public place or places open to the public unless it's otherwise authorized or permitted. Such as when we allow beer gardens in public streets in the central business district, during events where there are street closures or part of the community event, or in city parks at certain events throughout the year. For the issue we're talking about is tailgating at football games. The city is aware that during the University of Idaho Vandal home football games, some fans attending a tailgating activity may consume alcoholic beverages as part of their event. There is concern that if there is an absolute prohibition and along with strong enforcement of the open container prohibition, some may still consume alcoholic beverages at a location farther away and then take the risk of the consequences of driving under the influence and drive back to the area of the game, thereby endangering the lives and safety of the public. And so this amendment is before you. It would exempt the city's prohibition on open containers of alcoholic beverages in places open to the public with the condition during the football games, it's starting at 10 in the morning to 10 in the evening on those days where there's a University of Idaho Vandal football game. There would be one condition to that, is that any alcoholic beverages within the area that would be exempt would have to be put in an opaque plastic or paper container that is not labeled or branded by an alcoholic manufacturer or distributor. The area we're talking about is on the east side of the Kibbe Dome along Rayburn, up to the north where it meets Perimeter. Actually to the south where it meets Perimeter, goes around Perimeter to the east, down to 6th Street, and then all along 6th Street back to Rayburn. Thereby there's there's a picture in the bottom back of this that shows the area. So it's basically the area around the Kibbe Dome that would be exempt from the open or enforcement of the open containers during those particular periods of time.
Do you have any questions, guys?
Seems pretty straightforward to me. It's something that's going to allow the usual tailgating things to go on that we've had for, I don't know, I came here to go to school in 1972, and it's been going on in one form or another since then, so I see no reason why we shouldn't approve this.
I agree. I started in '66, and it was going on then, and it's going to continue to go on regardless of what we do. And I think it'll also take some of the pressure off the Moscow Police Department if they know within this area that it is. And I like the idea of opaque or colored plastic cups. Kind of a pain to clean them up, but at least we won't have the beer cans and beer bottles spread all over the area to the south of the Kibbe Dome. So, yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay. Well, shall we recommend approval? And can this go on? Can go on consent if we
Could
choose?
go on the consent agenda. My recommendation would be to put it on the regular agenda so that the public has the ability. It kind of highlights what's going on.
Okay. Are we good with that idea?
I'm in
Okay,
total
I need to
agreement
hear
with
a
that.
motion or something.
The mayor could take public comment on that if he wanted to, if it's on the regular, so.
Okay. All right. You want to move to do that, or we just tell? Okay, I'm going to move to, though, we put it on the regular agenda.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great. Okay, that's the end of our regular agenda, sir. Shall we adjourn?
I move that we adjourn.
Excellent.